100 best Grand Slams in MLB history. What better way to kick off this list than with the first recorded Grand Slam ever, hit by the great Roger Connor on September 10, 1881. At Bonacar Island in New York, a crowd of roughly 100 people bore witness to this historical event. Connor, a 6'3" first baseman for the Troy Trojans, came to bat in the bottom of the ninth with the bases loaded and his team trailing by 3. The dependable slugger delivered in the biggest way possible, hitting a drive to right to win the game. Although the term Grand Slam wouldn't be used for another half-century, Connor's hit was still met with praise at the time of its occurrence, and is today commemorated by a plaque in Rensselaer, New York, the site of the event. Number 99.
1-0 to Bell. Fastball. This game is over. Blue Jays win. And Michael will hit it off the end of the bat and get some great carry to it. And that ball hits the top of the wall. It is in play. Uh-oh. Now we've got a backup on the bases. Michael Morse heading back to first. He's going to be tagged out.
That's a home run.
That is a home run.
That's a home run.
Grand Slam. It's a Grand Slam for Michael Morse. They want to make sure Michael Morse touches all the bases.
This is awesome.
He's running backwards to touch all the bases, ladies and gentlemen. There it goes.
Are you kidding me?
Right field. See you later. The Nationals are on top by 4.
That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Ball and 2 strikes. And a drive into left field. That is well hit. Ryan Braun looks up. Grand Slam home run for Victorino.
Here's Loesch ready, the 1-2. Swung on, hit high and deep to right field. It ain't coming back. A grand slam for Kaz Matsui. Kaz Matsui hits it out to right. It's a slam, and the Rockies have the lead back here in the 4th. It's 6-3.
At number 95, we have Buddy Bell's ultimate Grand Slam, hit for the Rangers on August 31st, 1984. Trailing Milwaukee 6-1 in the bottom of the 9th, Texas built up a rally, getting 2 runs on a single by Billy Sample before loading the bases for Buddy Bell. With 2 outs, the Rangers' star third baseman hit a grand slam to win the game, completing his club's incredible comeback. Bell's ultimate was just the 4th one to be hit in American League history. Number 94.
A 2-run inning, and Galarraga pounds it into deep left center field. Grand slam, Galarraga. He opens it up. It's 8-3 Braves here in the 7th.
Line to center field. Back is Edmonds to the warning track to the wall. It's gone. A grand slam home run. The magic continues. The Indians win. Unbelievable.
At number 92, we have Willie Mays hitting a 2-out, 10th inning, go-ahead grand slam on the night of June 13th, 1967. This game-winning slam was the 550th home run of his career, which, at the time, was second only to Babe Ruth. The Say Hey Kid hit 8 grand slams in his fabled career, and his 22 extra-inning home runs are, by far, the most in Major League history. Number 91.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This one's out toward left center field. Hit pretty well. Eaton going back. He's at the wall. Good! Grand salami time for Mike Trout. We are tied at 5.
Baseball fans, you were treated one of those special moments.
All tied at 1. Braun swings, line drive, deep left field, and it's gone! A grand slam! The Brewers win a thriller!
Well, they're loaded for him now. There's a drive. It's going to be a grand slam. The first World Series he's ever played in against the left-hander, a towering home run. And the Tigers lead 8-0.
Jackie Robinson finds his way on our list at number 88. Although he was best known for his speed, number 42 could beat you in just about any way, including with his pop. That's just what he did on the afternoon of June 24th, 1948. With one swing in the 9th inning, Brooklyn's first baseman hit his first National League grand slam and walk-off home run, sealing the first game of a doubleheader. In the next game, by the way, JR delivered with a stolen base, 2 extra base hits, and 2 runs batted in. Absolutely no limits to what this guy could do. Number 87.
Schwarber hits it a ton, into right, at the wall, another grand slam! As many in the last 2 games as they hit the entire regular season, and the first team in postseason history with 3 grand slams in one series.
High to left field. Boy, you can tell it goodbye. This baby is way up there. He could touch them all, and the Mariners win 5-1 on the slam by Presley.
At number 85, we have Roger Freed's 2-out, full count, 11th inning, pinch hit ultimate adjective grand slam, hit on the evening of May 1st, 1979. One of the most unlikely players to join the Ultimate Grand Slam Club, Freed's big hit represented the 21st of his 22 career home runs, with his final one coming just over 1 month later. Number 84.
Bases loaded, Jeanette waiting. Got a fastball, and bye-bye, baby! A salami by Scooter Jeanette, the second of his career. How about that?
A high blast to right field! Up, back, a grand slam for Kubel, and the cycle is complete!
At number 82, we have Red Sox first baseman Rudy York, launching 2 grand slams on the evening of July 27, 1946. York complemented his effort with another extra base hit, producing 10 RBIs on the day. Behind his mighty bat, the Red Sox won 104 regular season games, the team's highest total in 34 years, not to mention their first American League pennant in 28 years. Number 81.
But Ramon Martinez felt the same pressure.
In the right field, at the wall, stop. Oh, 1 to Womack, and he lifts one into right field. Could it be? Could it be? It is a grand slam for Tony Womack. If there is one player to hit a grand slam on this Father's Day, and you see Tony Womack very emotional. He lost his father a little more than 3 weeks ago.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, bases loaded. Judge has hit his 60th home run. Now the Yankees are trying to win the game. That one's drilled to left field. Is it high enough? See ya! A walk-off grand slam. Judge hit 60, and the Yankees win in walk-off fashion.
For our number 78 spot, we look at a grand slam hit in a noteworthy Father's Day contest on June 18, 1961. At Fenway Park, the Red Sox were hosting the Senators in the first game of a doubleheader, but trailed their rival by 7 runs entering the bottom of the 9th. With 2 outs, the Red Sox mounted an unprecedented rally, climaxing in a grand slam by Jim Pagliarone, which knotted the game at 12. Thanks to this immeasurable hit, Boston came through with a win, completing the biggest comeback effort in American League history. Pagliarone, by the way, was the hero of the nightcap as well, hitting a home run in the 13th inning to win. Not too bad a Father's Day. Number 77.
De Los Santos out of the stretch and the pitch. Swung on, hit high and deep to right center field. Out of here! Grand slam home run! Julio Franco, 7-1 Braves. His 8th career grand slam. Jack McKeon brought in a lefty, and Julio Franco made him pay.
With the bases loaded and 1 out.
Oh my God!
Deep to right field, way up there and way out of here. Second deck walk-off grand slam, Bryce Harper. Wow!
So the runners go, and the pitch hit in the air, down the right field line, towards the corner, goes Burnitz, by the wall, and it's gone! A grand slam for Ventura. And it's 4-0 New York, the 11th grand slam of Ventura's career. And the pitch on the way. High fly ball. He's going to have another one. 2 grand slams in one day for Ventura. 9-0. 2 grand slams, 1 in each game of the doubleheader for Robin Ventura.
1 out away from winning. High fly ball way back right field, and the Padres have won.
At number 73, we have Bobby Richardson's grand slam, hit in Game 3 of the 1960 World Series. His magnificent blast capped a dominant 6-run first inning for the Yankees in a 10-0 win. Although his Bombers would surrender this series in 7 against the Pirates, Richardson's standout performance was enough to earn him the World Series MVP award. He is the only player in history to receive the honor, despite playing for the losing team. Number 72.
Down by 3 against Alex Reyes, an all-star this year for St. Louis. Swinging a fly ball, deep right, are you kidding me? Voggy, a walk-off grand slam!
My, oh my! How about that?
Oh, baby! Woo!
Here's the 2-2 to Votto. Hit deep center field.
Get up,
Hank
baby.
Keel going back. It's gone! Joey Votto has delivered a walk-off grand slam home run. A long-distance Mother's Day present for Votto. 3 home runs, and look at this at home plate.
At number 70, we have a grand slam hit by the legendary Jimmy Fox on August 14, 1933. Against the Indians, Double X mashed a second-inning slam as part of a monstrous cycle, and, in doing so, became only the 5th cyclist to hit a grand slam. Furthermore, with help from this blast, Fox registered 9 runs batted in, which not only single-handedly led his A's to victory, but also established an American League record for RBIs in a game. Even after 90 years, Fox's cycle is considered by many to be the most exceptional in Major League history. Number 69.
Full time. 2-2 pitch. Scott in the air to deep left field. That one is gone. It's a grand slam. The first one allowed by a Ranger this season, and it comes off the bat of Bill Miller.
Powell kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high fly ball to deep right field. Marcus Thames is back at the wall. It is gone. Another grand slam for Bill Miller, his second of the game. It's his 3rd home run. He has 9 runs batted in. An unbelievable performance for the Red Sox third baseman.
Mo with the bases loaded. And this ball is hit well down the right field line. It's out of here. The Red Sox win it. Mo Vaughn's 7th career grand slam. And the Red Sox win it 9-7, scoring 7 runs in the bottom of the 9th.
Posey, deep left field. That is way back, and a grand slam for Buster Posey. The Giants break it wide open as Posey goes way out.
The greatest hitter to ever live, Ted Williams, finds our number 66 spot. On August 27, 1955, Teddy Ballgame and his Red Sox were visiting Detroit, but trailed the Tigers 3-0 entering the top of the 9th inning. After a rally to load up the bases, Williams, just days away from his 37th birthday, dug in and deposited a 2-out offering from Al Aber, halfway into the upper deck stands to grab the lead for the Red Sox, who clung to victory in the bottom frame. The splendid splinter Ted Williams walloped a monumental 17 grand slams in his career, which stand as the 7th most all-time. Number 65.
The baseball season was highlighted by a National League playoff, and when the Giants met the Yankees, Chuck Hiller, a Giant rookie, made the record book with a grand slam homer. This 4-run blast was the first national bases-loaded homer in World Series history.
Fly ball, deep right field. Back is Spencer at the warning track, at the wall. It's gone, and the Indians win. How about that?
Down 7-0, 10 unanswered, and they did it to Rivera twice. Unbelievable.
Lynch lift is set. Here's the 1-1. Garcia Parra in the air to right field. Buhner goes way back. It's gone! A grand slam home run for Nomar Garciaparra over the right field wall at the 380 mark. 4 instant runs. Nomar with 2 home runs on the night. Drives this one deep to left field. Going. Grand slam home run for Nomar Garciaparra. 3 homers, 10 ribbies for Garciaparra.
Junior sends a high fly ball, belted deep to center field. It is grand salami time, and Junior becomes only the 3rd man in Major League history to hit home runs in 7 consecutive games.
A familiar face makes it onto our list at number 61, in Henry Aaron. The home run king hit an estimable 16 grand slams in his career, but none were as prodigious as his 1962 game winner. On July 12th, Aaron and his Braves were hosting the Cardinals, but trailed their rival 6-3 entering the bottom of the 9th inning. Tommy Aaron, Henry's younger brother, started the inning off strong with a pinch hit home run to edge closer. After this, Roy McMillan, Mac Jones, and Eddie Matthews loaded the bases for Henry, who clubbed a grand slam for the win. It was Hammer and Hank's 4th hit of the game and 3rd grand slam of the season, and lands comfortably at our number 61 spot. Number 60.
Bases loaded, 2 out, bottom of the 6th, Twins lead by 1. And Herbeck hits a high drive to deep center field. Mickey goes back, grand slam!
There's 5 grand slams for his career. If he does it, he's got his 2nd walk-off homer of the year for the Reds. Yes, he rips it. Is it high enough? It's going to be gone! Adam Dunn has done it again! Big number 44 can take all day to round the bases here. That's done and gone. Look out, Dunner. They're waiting for you at home.
In the air to center, well hit. Back is Sizemore. Grand slam through.
Our number 57 grand slam belongs to starting pitcher Mike Cuellar. In 1970, the reigning AL Cy Young winner got the start for Baltimore in Game 1 of the ALCS. Although he wasn't the most sound on the bump, he more than made up for it at the plate, hitting a 4th inning grand slam to put his team in front 7-2. Baltimore never looked back after this, winning the contest 10-6 en route to a sweep and eventual World Series championship. Cuellar's blast was the first of just 2 grand slams hit by pitchers in the postseason. The world wouldn't have to wait long to see the next one.
First, 2 out, 2-2 pitch to McNally. That's it pretty good. Grand slam home run.
Chuck, I think we just have some World Series history made, but Dave McNally has become the first pitcher to ever hit a Grand Slam World Series home run.
Waiting at the plate, Chouinard set, the 3-1 pitch, and a drive in the air to deep left field, down the line, gone if it stays fair. That ball is out of here! Out of here! Grand slam home run! Alfonso, a grand slam in the top of the 9th, and the Mets have taken an 8-4 lead. A stunning moment for the New York Mets.
The big Yankee veteran, Johnny Mize, is purposely passed to get at rookie Gil McDougald. McDougald rises to the challenge, and there it goes, a mighty 4-run blast into the upper left field stand. This crushing blow is only the 3rd Grand Slam home run in all of World Series history.
At our number 53 spot, we look at a glorious Grand Slam act by Jim Tabor on July 4th, 1939. In an Independence Day twin bill, the Red Sox rookie outshined all of his teammates, including Hall of Famers Ted Williams, Jimmy Fox, Bobby Doerr, and Joe Cronin. The 22-year-old Tabor hit a home run in the first game, then went on a bona fide tear in the second, with 3 home runs, 2 of which were grand slams. His display wasn't overkill either, as his club needed all the runs they could get in this 18-12 nightcap. The unlikely star of the holiday, Tabor tied 2 major records by hitting 2 grand slams in a game and 4 home runs in a doubleheader. Number 52.
High drive into deep right field. It is a grand slam home run. Will
Clark, one of the great hitters in baseball, has a double and 2 home runs, one of them a grand slam, and that has broken it wide open.
Thursday, Steve Pearce with the bases loaded. In the 10th inning, a walk-off grand slam home run.
Can he do it 2 times in 1 week?
Swing in the drive. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Get out of here. He's done it again.
For our halfway point entry, we look at Elmer Smith hitting the first Grand Slam in World Series history. In Game 5 of the 1920 Fall Classic, the steady right fielder gave the Indians an early lead with his first inning bomb, coming against the crafty spitballer Burley Grimes. After this blow, Cleveland never looked back, taking not only Game 5, but Games 6 and 7 to award the city with its first world title. Number 49.
The on-deck hitter is Edgardo Alfonso, and they're standing at Shea. Deep to right field. Back to the wall, McGuire. We've got a brand new shiny one.
And Baker trying to put the Dodgers ahead. 1-2 the count. Hit well to left field. Might be gone. Back to the wall. Grand slam home run, Dusty Baker.
A quasi-shift now for Toronto.
After with a drive, deep right field. Thames is back. He's out of room. It's out of here. A walk-off grand slam for Travis Hafner. And the Indians have stunned the Toronto Blue Jays tonight. If that doesn't give you goosebumps, you don't have a pulse.
The scene is set. No team has hit a grand slam in 4 consecutive games ever.
Why not be the first? In the air to right field, towards the corner. It's gone! Welcome to Slam Diego! For the first time in Major League history, a team has hit a grand slam in 4 consecutive games, and that team is the San Diego Padres. Eric Hosmer with a grand slam. Here comes the 0-2. High drive into right, back at the wall, and it's gone! Grand slam, Montero, Game 1 hero.
And the curveball is hit high and deep to right field. It is gone! Brandon Crawford silences the crowd here in Pittsburgh with a grand slam.
Fly ball, pretty well hit. Back goes Nix at the wall, leaps. It's up, it's gone. It's a grand slam, and the Braves win it.
Been to 2 rodeos and 3 goat ropings, but I've never seen anything like that.
7 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning.
At number 42, we have the powerful Ernie Banks setting a new single-season standard for Grand Slams, belting his 5th of the year on September 19th, 1955. Mr. Cub's drive broke the previous record of 4, which, at the time, was shared by 11 players. Almost 70 years later, Banks's 5 Grand Slams in a season remain a National League best. Number 41.
2-0 pitch to Whit. That is a smash into left center field and a grand slam. Mark Whit, it's 4-0 St. Louis. The 4th grand slam of the year by the Cardinals.
Here's a 3-2 pitch. Long drive. This could be. It is a grand slam. Tigers win.
Bases loaded for the Red Sox, who are trailing by 2. 3rd inning. Troy O'Leary hits it in the air into deep right center field. Track wall grand slam. Troy O'Leary. A 7-5 Red Sox lead here in the 3rd inning. They walk Garciaparra, and Troy O'Leary says, "Take that." 2-0. High fly ball to left center at the wall. Grand slam. 7-0 Chicago.
on 2-1. In the air to left. Bond to the track. This ball is a grand slam home run. And Devon White, who hit just 188 from the right side this year with only one home run, launches a grand slam.
No one out, and Bill Skowron up. There goes the first pitch. A homer into the left field seat. That makes it 9-0. Two records tumble. It's the 12th homer of the series for the Yankees, and it's the first time the same team has hit two grand slammers in the same series.
3-2 the count. And the pitch. Swinging a long drive to left center field. It is gone! A grand slam! The Orioles have won it!
At number 34, we have Yankees legend Tony Lazzeri walloping two grand slams against the Athletics on May 24, 1936. Representing the 8th spot in the order well, push-em-up Tony was the first player in Major League history to have two grand slams in a game. Although 12 players since have accomplished this feat, nobody has been able to measure up to Lazzeri's display, as the Hall of Fame infielder ended his day with 3 home runs, a triple, 15 total bases, and 11 runs batted in. His unstoppable tear aided the Bombers to 25 runs, which remains a club record almost 90 years later. Number 33.
Now the Braves a chance to take the lead with Acuna coming to the dish. Ronald hammers this to left center. That ball is history, and Ronald Acuna Jr. just made history. He has Major League Baseball's first ever 30-60 season, and he does it in grand fashion. And oh, by the way, it's only August 31st.
You deserve to see what you can do in the big leagues with those numbers.
Wow, his first big league swing is going to be a grand slam home run.
Well, there's one we'll have to research. First pitch in the big leagues is hit for a grand slam. There's got to be a question whether that's ever happened before.
And a 1-ball pitch. Giles swings, drive to right field. Buccos win by way of a grand slam. Brian Giles, a line drive, grand slam into the right field seats. No doubt about it.
Ryan 1 for 6. In the air, deep right center field. Way back. Rockies win it. Grand slam right Spilborn. You gotta be kidding me! He's sprinting around the bases! Wow!
Our number 29 spot belongs to none other than Babe Ruth. On September 24th, 1925, the Babe and his Yankees were hosting the White Sox, but trailed them 5-2 entering the bottom of the 10th inning. Against Sarge Connolly, the Bombers built up a promising rally, loading up the bases for their superstar slugger. The Bambino delivered, belting a mighty blow to the right field bleachers to steal victory at the last possible moment. Ruth's game-winning slam stands strongly next to his numerous other career accomplishments. His ultimate was the first of its kind in American League history, as well as the first one to be hit in extra innings. Number 28.
Now, we've counted the grand slams correctly, right? 2. So an opportunity for another one with the bases loaded. That one is driven out to right center field and deep. Going back is Sweeney, looking up. See ya! Baseball history. The 3rd grand slam of the game for the Yankees. Never before done. Curtis Granderson. History in grand style.
He has to be proud of the effort no matter how it turns out. The strike 2 to Schofield is swung on and belted deep to left field. Collins going back, away back, it is gone. A grand slam for Schofield. The Angels win, and I don't believe it.
It changes. Swing and a drive, left field. The runner has turns, it's gone! Grand slam, Berkman! Bedlam and Minute Maid Park in Houston.
Just missing to run the count full, 3-2.
Martinez down the right field line. Grand slam.
The
pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to deep right center. It is high. It is far. It is gone. It's a grand slam. Jason Giambi hits the bottom of the 14th. 1 out. Walk-off. Grand slam. And one of the best games you'll ever see.
The outfield is shallow, the infield is up. Franklin set, Wayne ready and deals, swung on, high fly ball to deep right field. Wherever it goes, the Dodgers have won, and it's a grand slam home run. There are no words to describe a situation like this, except the roar of the crowd.
The Yankees are on their toes as Downing tries a changeup. Boyer smashes it deep to left field. It might be out of here. It is a home run, and the Cardinals take a 4-3 lead. Ken Boyer, joyously saluted by his mates, was only the 9th player in history to hit a Grand Slam homer in World Series competition.
Ryan Roberts dives in deep left field. Incredible! The Diamondbacks win it! Are you watching Milwaukee? Did you just see that?
At number 20, we have Willie McCovey achieving a few noteworthy things with a grand slam hit on June 27, 1977. On this Monday evening, Stretch capped a 6th-inning rally for his Giants with the 17th grand slam of his career, which moved him ahead of Henry Aaron for the National League record. Furthermore, it was McCovey's 2nd home run of the inning, which made him the first player in history to hit 2 home runs in 1 inning twice. The Hall of Famer McCovey concluded his career with 18 grand slams, which remains a National League best nearly 50 years on. Number 19.
That's hit well into the corner. It is gone. A grand slam. 5-2 Boston in the 7th on their 2nd grand slam in this series.
This is deep to center field. Bellinger's back. It's a grand slam. Howie Kendrick with a 10th inning grand slam to break it open. It is 7-3, the former Dodger breaking hearts in Los Angeles.
Well, the bases are loaded, and here is Mr. Grand Slam.
He belts it to right field, and that is a grand slam.
Grand slam number 6 for Travis Afton.
The major league record, he's got a piece of it along with Don Mattingly.
At number 16, we look at an exceptional Grand Slam performance by Braves starting pitcher Tony Cloninger on July 3, 1966. In this Sunday matinee, the hard-throwing right-hander borrowed the bat of teammate Dennis Meinke and went on an absolute tear at the plate, getting 2 Grand Slams and 9 total bases while pitching a complete game. Cloninger's career day remains one of the most standout performances in Major League history, as the 25-year-old became the first National Leaguer and pitcher to hit 2 Grand Slams in 1 game. Number 15.
Trying to do the same. Damon hits it in the air to right field. In the corner, at the wall, a grand slam. Johnny Damon, quiet all series, goes deep, 4 more runs, and it's 6-0.
Yount at first, Carew at second, Trio at third. 2 out. And he drives it to deep right. Back goes Murphy, away back, and there it is. The first grand slam in All-Star history. What an inning. 7 runs in the 3rd inning.
For our number 13 spot, we have Lou Gehrig's 19th career Grand Slam, hit on August 21st, 1935. What makes this particular slam so special? Well, at the time, due to improper reporting, it was believed that this was Gehrig's 17th Grand Slam, which would have broken the all-time record of his longtime teammate, Babe Ruth. With this blast, number 4 showed rare emotion as he rounded the bases, hardly able to contain his excitement knowing that the record was now his. Gehrig concluded his career with 23 Grand Slams, which stood as a record for 75 years. As I'm sure you know, Gehrig's career was tragically cut short when he was just 35, from the disease that now bears his name. Who knows how many Grand Slams the Iron Horse would have, if not for his early departure from the game. We salute you, Lou Gehrig, the original Grand Slam King. Number 12.
Mantle wallops Myers' first pitch for a grand slam home run into the upper left field stand, making the score Yankees 6, Dodgers 1.
Hayward, Almora, and now Contreras support here with 2 out in the last of the ninth. David Bodie, the pinch hitter. Bodie to dead center field. Did he get it? Did he get it? Walk-off slam! They're clearing space beyond the outfield fence on Sheffield for a David Bodie statue.
Cracking our top 10, we have one of the most defining hits in the career of the great Roberto Clemente. On the evening of July 25th, 1956, he and his Pirates were hosting the Cubs at Forbes Field, but trailed their rival 8-5 entering the game's final frame. After a rally to load the bases, the 21-year-old slugger came to the plate and swatted a grand slam inside the park to win the game 9-8. Bobby scored the game-winning run on this play in daring fashion, ignoring a stop sign at third and racing home, to the delight of the Steel City crowd. Clemente's grand slam is the only inside the park entry on our list, and his ultimate is furthermore the only one to be hit in inside the park fashion, number 9.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600. Fly ball, right field, Pence back, track, wall, see ya! A grand slam for A-Rod! A record-breaking 24th grand slam! And the Yankees lead 5-1.
And John Wetland one more time set. And here comes the 2-2 pitch to Edgar Martinez now. And the fastball swung on and hit the deep center field. Bernie Williams goes back, and it is get out the rye bread and the mustard this time, Grandma. It is a grand salami, and the Mariners lead it 10-6. I don't believe it. My, oh my.
Here it is 0-0 with the Yankees and a bases loaded threat. Here it goes. Long drive and a grand slam upper deck for Mattingly. His 6th of the year. A new Major League single season record for Mattingly. 6 grand slams. Goes ahead of Jim Gentile and Ernie Banks.
Bases loaded, 2 out. Hard hit into right, back at the wall, tie game! Big Papi, the grand slam!
David Ortiz had never homered against Joaquin Benoit until now.
At number 4, we have Hank Greenberg's famous pennant-winning grand slam, hit on the final day of the 1945 season. The 34-year-old left fielder culminated his first year back from military service with this dramatic 9th-inning play, which not only won his Tigers the game, but put them squarely ahead of the Senators in the American League pennant race, punching the Motor City's ticket to the World Series. Greenberg's round-tripper remains one of the most definitive plays in the history of Tigers baseball, and put them directly on track for their 2nd world title. Number 3.
In the air to left, down the line. This ball ends it. It is the first walk-off grand slam in postseason history. Nelson Cruz has the ability to carry this team, and he will carry him to Detroit up 2 games to nothing. The bases loaded, 2 out. With Konerko up, and he rips one into left. Konerko, grand slam!
Power against power here. Fastball, and it's a grand slam. Woo! We see who powered that one. A grand slam home run, and the Cardinals lead it 4-2.
That went over the bullpen. That was McGuire distance right there.
Tatis could make it an 11-run inning. 3-2 Tatis. Swing and a long one. There it is, folks. Baseball history. A 2nd grand slam home run for Fernando Tatis in the 3rd inning in Los Angeles, California, and the Cardinals lead it 11-2. Wow. Wow.
That's right, the quintessential Grand Slam in Major League history belongs to Fernando Tatis. His 2 Grand Slam inning in 1999 remains one of the most celebrated and memorable accomplishments in the history of baseball, and rightfully earns our #1 spot. Hey everyone, Mattaboy Hicks here. Thanks so much for sticking around. Hope that you enjoyed and maybe even learned a few new things. This countdown combed through nearly 150 years of baseball history, so if your favorite Grand Slam didn't appear, comment what it is below. I'd love to hear it. And chances are that I had considered it, but that it just missed the final cut. Anyways, that's the end of our countdown. I'll leave you with some interesting data from the list that we compiled, and I'll see you guys again next time. Later!